Good morning. I'm Helen from Georgia, and I'm out here this morning having my coffee. I thought I was coming out early, and I'm having my coffee. I thought I would beat the sun, but it looks like I haven't. So I may get my umbrella because it is warm in Georgia. Oh, and y'all see my little wildflowers that I picked this morning to put on my little table. I'm having my coffee this morning, and I'm looking for my birds. Oh, and I have y'all a cup of coffee too. This is it. Coffee for my company, my people that come to watch my videos. Y'all can drink some coffee if y'all like. If you don't like, I'll drink it. Or whatever y'all want to drink. It's your home. I'm having coffee this morning with my bird cup because my birds, I don't know where they are. I'm worried about my birds. Seems like they're not here like they were. And I don't know why. Maybe I'm feeding them too much and they're not hungry. That might be it. I have a bluebird out there that has a nest in that little, right out there on the side of the telephone pole. And I've been checking on it. I've been checking to see. I looked in that nest and it was an old nest and no birds was in it. So I just put it back up there. Well, in a few days I saw a bluebird going up there, and you know, they didn't use the old nest. They made their own nest. They was taking things in there like sticks and all the stuff they used to build a nest. They made them a nest on top of that nest. They didn't use the old nest that they could have used, but they didn't. They wanted their own nest. So I waited a few days and I looked in there. I think there were 4 little blue eggs in there. I was so happy that I saw some bluebird eggs in there, and I took a picture. I'm going to show y'all maybe on this video if it works out the way I want it to. Let me have a sip of coffee because I'm talking too much again. Oh, that's so good. Good old black coffee is delicious. So anyway, whenever I went in there the other day, and there were some little babies, little tiny little things, little tiny little babies. But it won't take long for them to get big and fly away because I had some red birds around there, the female and the male, I'll say. They feed them babies, just one right behind the other. They bringing food to them babies, and they will grow so fast. It's almost impossible to believe how fast they grow. But they'll be flying out of that little box that they're in out there before long, maybe. I'm going to check on them again, see if they are growing or whatever, how much. Oh, I see a bluebird just went up there. I love my bluebirds and all my birds, but something, I don't know if they're still nesting like, yeah, like they are or were. Maybe. I don't know where they are. But anyway, let me see if there's any back there. No, there's not any back there at that thing where I feed them. I don't see any anywhere. Maybe I'm coming out here too much and disturbing them. They don't want to come out here. Well, they don't like it anyway. They like for me to go on so they can eat like they want to. But, you know, this is where I like to do my videos. And this is where it's the hottest. I can't help it. You know, this is where I want to do it. And maybe it's just too hot for them. You know, maybe they are up in the trees where it's cooler. It's really, really been hot in Georgia. But anyway, I want to thank y'all so much for watching my videos. I am so blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I went to a store yesterday and I was looking around at a resale store, and this man was helping me take some things to my car, and I told him that I made videos on YouTube, and he said, "Oh, great! What would I do to look it up?" And I told him just my name, Helen Wyatt. That's all you have to type in to bring up my videos on YouTube. So I said, "What? You want me to write it down so you won't forget it?" He said, "No, I don't want you to write it down. I have a photographic memory." I said, "You have?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Well, I sure don't. I can't remember nothing, hardly." But he said he would remember that name. And anyway, I did write it down and give it to him because I didn't want him to. He said, I told him I had 81,000, or maybe it's 82. 82,000. I got 82,000 subscribers. And he said, "Well, you're going to have one more after this because I'm going to subscribe." And I said, "Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you." Oh, and I was so thankful. Anyway, y'all don't care about hearing all that stuff, but that's my life, and that's what I'm out here doing is what I do and where I go. And, you know, I enjoy hearing from y'all about what you're doing and what you're making, and it seems that y'all like what I'm doing. You know, maybe not all this talking that I'm doing, but I'm going to get to my stuff, what I'm doing, in just a minute. But let me have another sip of coffee, and I'm hoping my birds will come. I hope they're not gone. You know, there are hawks around here, and I don't know if the hawks have gotten them or what has happened. I'm a little worried about it. But they come during the daylight when I'm not out here. I'm sitting in my house, and I can see them out here, but it don't seem like there are as many as they were. It's probably the heat. You know, the heat is real bad out here during the day. It's very, very hot, and you can't hardly stay out here in it. You have to come out here real early when it's a little cooler and get started and go in and come back out when it gets cooler or whatever. Oh, and I want to tell y'all, this lady sent me a letter, and she is requesting prayer because she needs a home, and she asked me to take this up to my church and ask my church, because she seems to know that I have a praying church and that prayers work. And I talked to my pastor about it. I told him about this lady, and he told me to bring this letter up there. And we have a prayer service on Tuesday evening at 6:30. And I took this letter up there, and I told him that I had brought it in the situation. And he told me to bring this letter and lay it on the altar, and I did. And he put some, you may not be able to see it from there, but he put some oil, anointed it with oil, and prayed. Our people that were there that night came up all around and laid hands on this letter and prayed for this lady wishes to be fulfilled. And I just thought that was awesome, that she had faith in my church, that something maybe would come, maybe she would have have a home and money, whatever she needs. I thank you so much for believing in me and believing in God, that He is can do all things through Him. Put your faith in Him, and He can do miracles. I'm telling you, because I'm one of them. Because He helped me when I was very down and didn't have money. He helped me, and I know He can help you. So I just wanted to share that with you and the viewers, that I hope this lady gets her wishes, and I know that God will help her in His time. Whenever He does things in His own time. Whenever the Lord will provide. When you need help, He will provide help. So I'm going to show y'all now what I'm going to start, this project that I'm going to start. And let me cut the camera off and get my things out here. And the sun's already coming up. It's just so bright. I was hoping I could get out here earlier than this and start, but it didn't work. So let me cut the camera off for a minute and get my things out here and start letting y'all see what I'm about to do, because I haven't told y'all yet. Let me have another sip of coffee and then I'll do it. And y'all, here's y'all cup. Just sip on it while I'm sipping on mine, and we'll just enjoy each other today and have fun and do something creative, maybe. Okay, I moved just a little bit to get in the shade, but it won't be long for the sun will be here too. But I'm out here, and the lady sent the letter was from San Antonio, Texas. I just wanted her to know definitely that I am talking to her. Okay, y'all, I'm going to let y'all get a glimpse at what I'm thinking about doing. This is another Mosaic project. This one is not, it's going to be clear glass. It's not going to have a back to it. It's just going to be where you can see through it, and I'm going to try. You can't raise it up, but it's going I'm going to make a tree with some leaves and things on it. And I've cut some of them out with what I had to use, and they are beautiful, but it takes a long time, which is okay. I don't mind, but I don't want to bore y'all with all that cutting and stuff that I have to do. And let me put the box up here. This is the box that I was sent, these pieces, but I may cut some more because I don't seem like I have enough of the tree trunk pieces that I needed. These are beautiful pieces, and they were sent to me to let y'all see what they have to sell, and to put the link on my down below my introductions. I'm going to put the link to where you can buy this stuff. It's Mosaic glass, and there's the box that it came in. I have this tub here that I cut in. I use it to catch the little pieces of stuff that come off of here. I was going to show y'all how this was sent to me by a sweet lady that thought I needed these, and I did. They have come so in handy. I love them, but I was going to try to, and everything you try to cut does not cut straight. But maybe we can use some of it in places. Have y'all ever done anything that you didn't exactly know everything you was going to do to it? Oh, that's some good pieces. I can use that for limbs, little pieces like that. It's so rewarding to make something out of glass, stained glass, mosaic stuff. It is so much fun. I really and truly didn't know that I don't know if I showed y'all the picture. It's really, it's gonna slide when I try to show it to you, but anyway, you can see it when I make it. I'm gonna lay it out here on this table, the pieces that I'm using, and try to arrange them I like old things. Can y'all guess why? I think when you get older, you appreciate older things that has weathered the storm. I'll say that. Things that have weathered the storm and are still going. And you got to appreciate things like that, because that is, you know, everybody don't have the opportunity to do some of the things that some of us have the opportunity to do. I've cut these leaves out And they are so pretty. Well, the sun just went in for a little bit. I'm going to take all this off and get my glue, my E6000, and put it on here and glue the pieces, and then figure out how to arrange the part that is not going to be the part that's not leaves and trees and stuff. You got to fill in, you know, with something, and I haven't quite decided that, but this is the picture frame that I'm going to use, and whenever you get the tree on here, you'll be able to see through it, and I think, you know, it's going to be beautiful. It's not going to be just like the other one, but it's going to be the same techniques and all that you do. So, I'll work or not, and I may have to stop and go in and wait till it cools off to come back, but that's how it is in the summer. You gotta do what you gotta do when the sun is not beaming down on you and it's so hot, because I don't want to get too hot, because I almost got too hot the other day. I really don't like to stop when I start something. I like to keep on going, because that's my nature, I guess. But I want to keep on seeing what, you know, trying to finish and try to do a little more and a little more. But okay, this is my this is some of my tree part. I'm going to try to lay it out a little bit before I get started on the gluing it down. Just have to kind of let that be. I like for it to fit a little better than sometimes it wants to fit. Sometimes you have to split some pieces to fit wherever you're trying to put them. And it's fun to try to make something, you know, that out of nothing but this glass. Now, I'm going to try to make this as fast as I can so it won't be so boring. And this leaf is a little big, and I'm going to cut it down some and let y'all maybe see how I do that. I like to save the little pieces that's kindly a little good size, so okay, there's a leaf that I just cut. That's how you do. You clip them with these little things right here. They're very good. And here's another big, a little bit bigger one than I really would like for it to be. So I'm going to cut it down. Okay, there's another one. I just cut that one down some. Okay, now I'm going to work on my tree. I'm going to move all these pieces because there's a glare on this glass and I don't know how to get it out. Let me see if this will help any. It's black. No, it didn't help any. I guess my camera needs to be straight down on it. Open my E6000 and start putting the pieces on. Y'all, I'm going to turn it off for a little bit because it's going so slow. I'll get a little more done, then I'll come back, maybe. Be back shortly. Hello, I'm back out here again, and I rested a little bit, and I put my leaves on here, but I didn't glue them. And I went to take it in because the sun had come out so bright and the leaves like slid around, so I've got to arrange them again. So I'm going to do that and let y'all see this part. Let me take the camera back down here again and put the umbrella up a little bit so have a little bit of shade, but it's not much. But I'm going to put these leaves back out the way I want them, and then I'm going to glue them down. So what I'm about to try to do now is put these leaves on here, and I had them fixed and I went and moved it. I forgot they wasn't glued down, so that They all shifted, so now I got to do them again. And I'm having to clip some, and I didn't want that to happen, but it did. This is very, very time consuming, as y'all already know. Okay, I think that's the way I'm going to glue them down. This sun is really hot and bright. I'm going to do a sum and let y'all see, and then I'm going to let that dry. And y'all may not know it yet, but I don't exactly know all that I'm going to do. I haven't really decided the whole, but as soon as I know, I'll let y'all know. There's a little breeze out here. I think I'm going to have to go get my spray because the ants are trying to, I don't know why, but they don't usually bother me that much. They get Cody, but they don't bother me that much. But a lot of times I'm not still, but I'm still right now, so I don't know if that's why they're bothering me. I'm going to go get the spray. This will usually get them gone. See where I was. Cody's done gave me orders to not stay out here too long. I'll shorten this. I won't show all this doing this stuff, because I know it's probably not that interesting to see this part, but it's a part of it if you're planning on doing it. Whew, these little pieces get hot. Okay, y'all, I'm back out here doing a little bit more. I've decided to put some little tiles on the outside of this. I can't get decided on everything that I want to do, but I think I'm about to decide that this is what I'm going to do. So It is 90 degrees out here. I stopped and took a rest, and I'm still not I can't get my thoughts all together on how I'm gonna do it. I just am very undecided, but it's time to get decided. You know, you can't just stall around. You gotta get something going.
Video?
I'm gonna stop for now. I've been working on this a pretty good while. It's really taken me longer than I thought. I'm gonna fill in this part right here with something. I don't exactly know what yet. I think that is beautiful. That little tree and all those leaves on it. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off again and go in and rest a little while. I may come back. I don't know. I don't even know if you can see it good from this angle. Let me lift it if I can without disturbing anything. It is very pretty. So I'm going to let that dry, what I've just put on there, and rest. Be back shortly or sometime. Bye. Hello everyone, I am back again. My project that I've started, and just seemed like it's taken me a long time, and I'm just working on it a little, and then I'm stopping and resting so I won't get too hot. I'm trying to figure out what to put around my picture. It's just kind of not the easiest thing to do, to decide what to do. If that makes any sense. I'm going to put these some of these tiles on here, and I'm just going to go ahead on and glue them, because I don't really know what else to do. Let me get back down here to the picture so y'all can see it. There's a cloud coming up. It may rain, y'all. Never ends what things that could happen, I don't guess. I'm putting my little tiles up here that I've cut. They were big pieces, and I cut them up trying to decide how to place, and that was not easy. And I'm still cutting pieces to use the rain. But a butterfly, a beautiful butterfly just came by. Guess it would be nice for a little rain to come. When I get these placed, I'm going to glue them down. Okay, you turn them and twist them, and you try to figure out where is the best place, and you try and try and try, and you try some more. I wish y'all were here where y'all could help me. Oh. I'm going to turn the camera off and move something I'm doing. And what I'm going to do, from what I got to do with, I'll say that. I'll tell y'all one thing. This is one of a kind, too. I know there's not another one like this. Y'all, it certainly might rain. Oh, I guess it'll be okay. The Lord wants it to rain. It's okay with me. I'll just go up on the porch and wait it out. Okay, I've got all that glued down. Get up and look. And y'all, this mosaic stuff was sent to me, and I'm gonna put the link down there on the under my introduction, so y'all can look at it and see if y'all would like some of it. It's really, really pretty. It's not the mosaic, it's me. I'm not I'm not that familiar with this stuff, and I'm trying to figure it out as I go. people that does these big mosaic. Lord, I don't know how they do it. This picture right here is causing me a lot of thinking. Y'all know that's not the easiest thing to do sometimes whenever you don't have much to think with. Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful, beautiful day to be out in the early morning, and the birds are singing, and I hope they come and eat. They come and eat, but they slip up here when I'm not out here. They're not crazy about me being out here in their territory. They like their seeds by themselves. Let's have a sip of coffee this morning, this early morning. I tried to get out here before the sun gets so bright, but I think that's impossible unless you get out here at crack of day. But anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful morning, and I'm having my coffee, and I hope y'all are having coffee or whatever that you like to drink. And y'all, let me tell you, yesterday I was trying to do this project. If I didn't have a time, I'm telling you, I finally got all the pieces cut, and that takes time. I had to cut some and stop and go in the house because it was so hot. But I finally got all the pieces fixed, and oh my goodness, I got it finished, and it turned out so good. I think this is the mosaic stuff that was sent to me. This is some tiles that I had because I didn't really like the frame was black, and I didn't really like it, so I put these little tiles on here. And oh, and I brought my little wildflowers back out here to enjoy with my coffee this morning on my little table that someone was so sweet to send me. It's just perfect for what I use it for. I mean, it's awesome. I am so thankful for it. And let me have a sip of coffee. I hope y'all can see through it. And another thing I was going to tell y'all. Yesterday when I got through with it, I was in the house resting, and I was going to come out and put the resin on it. Guess what? I forgot to turn the camera on. I was in such a tizzy that I forgot to turn the camera on when I put the resin on. But y'all know that whatever resin you use, and my resin that I have is old, and the labels are worn off, and I don't know all I know is you equal amounts of the two bottles that they're in, and you mix it up for like 5 minutes, stir it up and get it together, and you pour it on here. And that's all I did was pour the resin on here, and I took it in the house, and so it wouldn't any dust get on it. And mess it up, but it's beautiful. I think it, and these little things were just little tiles that I cut up in little strips as good as I could. Oh, I was going to take it up here and let y'all see it. It is so pretty. I don't want to get a glare on it, but I don't know if it's got one on it or not. But anyway, that's my finished project, and I'm so proud of it. It's beautiful. You know, I love trees and woods and flowers and all of God's creations, and I think it's just beautiful. And the people that sent me this tiles, I have their link down up under my description on my YouTube channel. Down below the picture is tells about the what I do, and the link to these people are where you can buy this tiles and stuff. So that's on there, and I just wanted to come out early this morning and let y'all see the finished project. And the sun is just peeping through, and I'm not going to be out here today in the hot sun like I was, but it's worth it in the end. I enjoy doing this because it's something that I didn't know I could do. Just something that a talent, I guess, that the Lord has given me, that I can do this. And it's just so, I am so blessed and thankful, and I want to thank all my viewers and my subscribers for looking at my videos and commenting. I try to comment on some, but I don't seem like I can get around to every single one because my time is so limited to, I can't get around to all that I need to do. My house looks like a tornado come through it. But I'll get it cleaned up one day. And anyway, I'm going to enjoy myself and enjoy what I'm doing, and what I enjoy doing what y'all like, and I'm so thankful for all of you. And let me have a sip of coffee, and I'm not gonna make this long, but I just want to let y'all see how beautiful this turned out. And I really didn't know. I mean, I just went along and just done whatever. That's how I done this project. I just tried to. Oh, I forget to drink my coffee. Lord, y'all, it's bad when y'all get old and you can't remember to drink your coffee. But I finally get around to it, even though I'm forgetful. I'm just blessed to be here and to be enjoying all this that I've never ever dreamed about even doing. I'm so blessed to have this to do, to make my life more enjoyable, and I think other people enjoy it too, even though maybe they can't make it or they can't get out and do things like other people. They can watch someone that really don't know exactly what they're doing try and struggle and get through something and make something that's so pretty. I hope y'all can see through it and see what a beautiful I don't know if it's a glare or what, but anyway, that's my finished project, and I'm gonna show it to y'all one more time. I'm gonna get it real. I don't want it to. It's glaring some, but anyway, thank y'all so much for being such a sweet and caring people that care about others. I have thoroughly enjoyed doing my videos, and such a blessing to be able to come out and do this at my age, 81 years old. And I went through my whole life and didn't ever do this kind of stuff, but I'm doing it now, so I'm going to enjoy it as long as I can. So this completes my video of my complete project that I did. This is the final step to let y'all see the end of it, and it's I don't know if I can zoom up and let y'all see how pretty it is any better or not, but anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Subscribe and share and click the bell and thumbs up and all the all the things that may help me, I don't know, but and be kind to people. It is such a blessing to be kind and caring for others like y'all are to me. Y'all are blessing me more than I could dream of. It's just something I never thought could happen, but it has, and I'm so blessed. And people are discovering my channel still. There are people sending me messages that they have found my channel and they love it, and thank you so much. Everyone that watches my videos, bless you, and blessings from Georgia, because this is where I am in Georgia. All right, well, I'm going to end this video right now, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.